Alright. I think now might be a good time to actually start this since everything appears to be stable. Hello and welcome to anyone watching on YouTube when I upload this tomorrow. I'm Veldrin, this is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you've watched the previous stream or video, you might notice that I've changed some mods around. And we can now really get into this. I apparently need to hurry because I'm not fucking around with those again. I do not care. I spent almost half an hour yesterday trying to fight them and kill them. Not doing it again.
Come on.
Hey. This'll
Let's go here.
Slow now. Whoa.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Okay, so it won't give me the
Yes? What is it?
freaking
Been busy.
And?
gear. Whatever.
I'm
That's
ready.
what it is.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Uh-huh. Now, because I have preparations installed, I need to start a fire. Well, preparations and friendly meditation, but that is what it is. Or maybe not? We will stick you there. Do I have hybrid oil? I do not. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. We can work around that. Go into this menu, get the hell out of here. Okay. Let's throw the cloak off and change the setting around in mods for Weapon carrying. Preemptively, just turn it off. Gonna have to ignore the fact that 2 are showing up.
A stream.
It is what it is.
And the waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
After this next conversation, we get one of the best songs in the entire game.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Damn! It's fast! It's about to dive! Don't let it get away!
Okay. Time to run. Missed. And now it's dead.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
wind's howling.
So far, so good. Now then,
Hey-ya!
What the hell? So it was an ambush. Okay. Let's get going. And just because I do need to make sure fast travel still works, otherwise this is gonna go from a gameplay video to a modding video, and I really don't want to have to do that. Want to keep this. Sell
Thanks.
trophies.
That's all I need for now. Farewell.
Very nice.
Make way.
Now we run up here. And because my bombs for some reason aren't working, I might as well fix this while it's on my mind. Otherwise, I will never remember to do so. Quick slots, common. And we'll do one set for you as well. Alright. Let's go.
Stop.
No.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Visima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Never did like that asshole. Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep some of this. Gonna head over here to the quartermaster real quick and sell
to spy or haggle?
our
Show me what you're
non-useful
peddling.
gear. And Then go right into the crafting menu. Sure. Expect me to believe you don't have silver. Guess what, bud? I ain't buying it. And there's that. Now, we can back out of here and run on over this way. Put our stuff in the stash after swapping to our Witcher gear. You as well. Oh, excuse me there. I forgot to stop at the thing to upgrade my gear, but I'm not going to at the moment because for some reason fighting something in the last episode has doubled my stamina and doubled my damage by quite a large margin. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. And I'm not sure what to do about it.
Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Yennefer's in Visima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Really can't recommend playing Five Finger Fillet. It's just not a good idea.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Every fucking
Recognize
time.
this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Every fucking time.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We
Don't
ain't
fucking
going
escalate unless you're willing to die.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Yeah, no shit.
That. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
None of this would have happened if your fucking moronic friends there
So
wouldn't
much for
have
not
interrupted.
getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Visima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Visima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I
As with
somehow
all the
doubt
rest
the
of the
Emperor's
titles out there,
invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh, yes. The Manuscript of Clear Horizon. A very useful item, that. I'll have to show you once we get to Velen.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we
This
shall.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
I'm actually gonna
My
have to
dear friend
blur
Geralt of
this
Rivia
soon.
seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Visima.
Do this preemptively.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, Shortly afterwards, you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
You only need
With
to say
these
etc.
formalities
once.
seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
So saith the guy wearing red and black stripes. Alright. First thing to go on is this set. From here, we will adjust the durability of the trousers and boots. 66, 73, 77. Okay. 72, 78, and 78. So this is what we'll stick with. And we can now unblur things.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Not the ruler of the North yet.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Uh-huh.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
You really don't want to criticize the guy who could dance around you with a sword.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favor.
Been a while, Dunny. Been quite a while.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
What an ugly
You
picture.
will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Yeah, no, I think Geralt had it right.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard, the
Visina's
Prince of Elanda.
Ja.
Not only am I making
nee.
it here like some
Raadsliden nicht. Es tun, es ist sauer an
Es ist Efsa.
Niente meer detra.
Es klein. Kin weg brainer da en selfie den Es se plantman of blood and selfie den sigla.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharply head. Yes, then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Scars healed nicely. Ambassador Vaatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace. Perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
We'll take that under advision, and consider it carefully. But he's a lead, so I'll probably pay him a visit anyway.
Novigrad. Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Visima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Yep.
I've been
Typical
stationed
cult
in Novigrad
behavior.
for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
I'd prefer if it didn't. Oh, shut up. I didn't even touch you. Prick. Merid, my stuff.
How might I
Return
serve,
it.
Gentlemen?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound. as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
That's going to be useful. And soon I shall be able to show you why. Alright, let's stick those in there. And while we're still here, go there. You go there. And then come on, where's my fucking... There we go. Let's take out the shit cards. Keep the good ones. And play this guy. I'm fully expecting to lose this first round, so I'm not placing anywhere near max bet on it. Let's see. Okay, that's... Swap you, swap you, swap you. Let's try to get a catapult. You're not gonna give me the catapult, are you, game? It's nearly as good. There. I'll take this one. So very glad I downloaded that mod. Shit, I should have kept the fucking clear skies. Oh well. Let's throw you in there, get some extra cards regardless. I could play it, but chances are he has a Scorch. So I will pass. He will win. Wait, what? Oh, you clever son of a bitch. You clever motherfucker. baited me. Okay. I see how it is. This could go either way. Let's throw the weaker ones. And first. I fucking knew you had a scorch. Okay. What you gonna do now? Okay. That ain't gonna be enough, bud. It ain't gonna be enough. I'm telling you. Especially not with this. Oh. Oh no. If he gains a scorch, I'm fucked. Right, hero card. Here's the thing though, bud. I have all of these, and I have this. Meaning, I have like 20 points here for each card. You're fucked. Had I known I would have pulled that good of a hand, I would have put the max bet on there. Oh well. Okay. You know what? No, let's get the secret thing that is in here that pretty much everyone knows is not a secret. There we go. And then let's talk to you, see what you have.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
arms and shields. Okay. Gonna have to walk away.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Doubt my next Gwent hand goes that well, though. Would be nice if it would, but it won't. Mark my words. Alright, let's go to Hangman's Tree
Geralt
in
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Visima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Fair warning, if you do not like seeing hanging corpses, I would advise averting your eyes for a few moments, because there's going to be a lot. Just warning you in advance. You shall discover that the name Hanged Man's Tree is quite apt. For this particular tree.
Let's go!
Ow.
Whoa there, Roach.
If memory serves, this is from a friend of ours. And if we look around here, none of the corpses match with the appearance of that guy that we chatted with back in White Orchard.
Not so fast, Roach.
He's there. And someone is missing a pair of boots. Let's get you back on and functioning normal. We'll head down through Mulberry Dale. Park our horse here. And check this. Not for this, but for the other one and for all of the markers. Now, Nealon of Blackbow. We'll stop by and chat with him at a later time. For now, have a mod that sticks something pretty useful in here, though it's not immediately useful. Doesn't mean I'm not going to grab it. The Raven, Witcher, Steel, and Silver Swords. Might as well check the rest of this. Alright. And now we can leave here. We will quick save here.
Well, that broke down after that. Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Wrong button.
So you're that white one?
Sad little village.
Then both forces attacked.
Let's go. Roach, get your furry ass down here. Silly bloody horse. Is that bear? Or something else?
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Come on.
Do not cast him out, brotherly.
Hey there.
All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach,
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
You're damn right about that.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Sure. Might as well. We're here. Close to some of these already. We'll hit that one first.
Hey-ya!
And the trail.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
There's that group of necrophages taken care of. Let's first of all search for valuables, loot. Douse.
Now for a shot of Igni.
You could use Igni, or you could use Dancing Star. Doesn't really matter. But if you have preparations, I'd really advise using Igni instead because, you know, it's free. Alright, Roach, get over here. Next, we go south.
Come on.
Oh shit! Time to flee. We don't even need to fight these guys, we just have to survive. And the easiest way to do that? Don't engage. Jump, damn it.
Faster.
Fucking hell. Now you see what I mean. Engage those guys, they will fuck you up. Unless you're high enough level. And I currently am not. We are also going to avoid these guys. Because, again, not high enough level. Fool. You trying to get yourself killed?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Nothing overly valuable here. But this is valuable. As you can see, coming from last stream. I did fix that problem. Thank fuck for that. We are going to put a point in Firestream and stick that there. Meaning, we can now do this. An alternate version of Igni. I was right, that is a bear. Something?
Shit, I'm still alive.
Oh, shit! I didn't know you could blow that stuff up.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times. Everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Oh, goodness.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Oil this guy up. Some stuff to loot. Probably some more stuff over here. Yep. Now we go this way. Wait. Oh, shit! What?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Why not? Easy enough. Why the fuck did you... Asshole! Why? Why did you try to engage the fucking ghouls, you moron?
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
That is beyond aggravating. Alright, grab you, and you.
Go, go. What is it?
Got work for you.
What do you need?
Skip the dialogue because we've already watched this. Dude, get the fuck out of the poison, you moron! Plan early. Let this asshole. While we're here, I should kind of half-assed demonstrate what this is, how it works. It isn't manuscript of Clear Horizon. You basically use a secondary spell keybind. And it will I hear him. There you are, you bastard. No. Why do you do that, Geralt? Why? Not good. It's the end of it. Like, fuck. I've got some looting of my own to do. A lot of corpse eaters. Means a lot of monster parts. And a lot of monster parts means a lot of money. If I can find someone to buy it. Down here. Oh, poor dog. It wasn't meant to die, but... No! No, 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 no! Fucking wraiths. You were not supposed to show up.
Wow! You did good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
Thank you. Now, I need to put this back. Or rather, this back. Get your ass over here, Roach. Need to put this in here. And that goes there. And now I can go this way a bit and heal.
Oh, that's I like. Kill him! Kill him and dump him in a ditch!
Ow!
Let's end this. I hate this.
Yeah, I figured that's what you would have done. Now there is this over here that we're gonna do.
Your mum ever squirted you?
Okay. I greatly overestimated my capabilities. Will not do so again. This better be after dealing with all the ghouls. That was very much not a planned death, but it happens. Come on, game, hurry up and load. Okay, so it was after this. Hey, you. You in half. You're not going anywhere. That's for damn sure. Now then. Over here.
Come on!
Time to end this.
Let me out, I beg you! He's around here somewhere. There's gotta be.
Lost Saber. I'd prefer it if you died. Because how in the fuck is he still alive?
Goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception.
Plow yourself!
Alright, got a little bit more we need to do here. So let's get to it. Then I can safely chop this into sections.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Yeah.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Ooh. Quite a bit of money you owe me there. I'll take it all. Need it more than you do anyway, fucker. Alright.
Can't believe what I'm hearing. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, in monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
What's your offer then? Because I already ran into your brother-in-law. He and his men can work in peace.
Ah, well then, that changes everything.
That's better.
Hell of a
Pleasure
deal.
doing business with you.
Hell of a deal.
Punished them with the sword as they didn't respect them. A soul left alive in the hole.
Greetings. 100 crowns otherwise.
Wouldn't mind
Just
looking
cut
at
the
stock.
price down to a quarter. So, yeah. I'll very much take that deal. Get rid of you and all of this. We'll keep the claw saber for now. Do I have any of these worth shit? No, they're all worth quite a bit, except for you and maybe that, but no. You don't have any diagram stuff, so... What about this? Do you buy junk for a good price? Decent price? Be seeing you. Oh, excellent. This guy did die. See, sometimes all you gotta do is walk the fuck away. Who'da thunk? Alright, where's Roach? Dog. No thanks. Not fighting a dog or a wolf on low health if I can help it. Humans is one thing. They're fairly easy to kill on low health. Provided you don't fuck up. Alright, let's go. Swim.
Them both forces are
Not so fast, Roach.
Nilfgaardians. Let's steer clear of them for a bit. Drowners. Boom. I missed!
Come on, unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks.
Probably gonna
For a
regret
minute
doing
there, I was
this.
almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Alright. Let me loot these drowners, then I have to go let my pups out. And deal with the dog. Alright. I have to go. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. We're back. Dogs were let out and back in. While I was waiting for them to do their thing, I had a sandwich. Pretty good sandwich. stupid monsters. Alright, then there are those guys up there to take care of. Care to try again, doggo? Didn't think so. Alright. Let's quick save here. Sort through this mess. Stick my manuscript of Clear Horizon back where it belongs. We will eat the dumpling. And I think because I have gourmet, it will last for quite a while. Yeah. And of course, now there's a bug on my fucking keyboard. Give me a moment. Bug taken care of. Let's continue.
Time to end this.
I'll take that Wolf's Bane and let's go. I really want to get this quest done before...
A stranger!
There's 2.5 hours up.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide their corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards don't have her. Alright. We're coming up for that.
What's the worst? Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Go. Quick, now.
Yeah. Let me just throw all this junk into saddlebags. Poor Roach.
Weird, what are you going round all sour-faced?
Thecla done made a broth of old acorns. Tastes just like barley, she said.
Any truth to that? Does it?
Nay, nothing like it.
bitter as shite. And now it's eating me gut from the inside. Ugh, feels like I swallowed a horny toad.
Horny toad, roasted over a fire. I'd eat that.
Greetings. Got any beer?
The black ones burned down the brewery, so I've got some charred oak spirit.
Love the Brothers in Arms mod.
This the inn at the crossroads?
Tis indeed. Novigrad Road went through here, but armies and bandits, that's all that's on him now.
The black ones have brought you some grief.
No more than the Redanians. Same beast to my eyes. Red stole our grain, said it were for the brave lads dying as they defend the northern realms. Black ones now make us give up what we stashed from the Reds, say the Emperor will bring peace, but that comes at a price. And when they clashed, red against black, corpse eaters came to feast on the dead. Scimitars and Strixons crept from the woods, sniffing for carrion. Howls so fierce these days that folk daren't leave their huts come night.
Nothing on the spit.
We've naught to eat, that's certain.
Food's gotten scarce.
Folk venture into the fields before sunup to catch frogs, gather acorns, grind them into flour. Whosoever's got a hand, don't sleep nights so he can watch his bird.
Can't your dogs do that?
One night, a few weeks back, Temerian grillers crept from the forest. They snuck between the huts, clubs in hand. Dogs bayed and barked, then howled and yelped, and then fell silent as the grave. That rabble then gathered near the old pits. I saw 'em. Built fires, salted the meat. Only the wildest of hounds about now. The kind that don't come near men. Except when hunger drives them to attack, that is.
Many strangers come through here?
I'll not prattle about other folk. Suppose you're a tongue wagger. It'll only bring me grief.
I want to know about travelers, not locals.
They come, they go. I don't want trouble with locals or travelers.
Who rules these lands now? Nilfgaard?
Black ones are garrisoned nearby, but they're still too weak to rule. So they struck a deal with the Baron. Man's a puppet of sorts, but it's clear they promised him something in return. If he had his way, he'd
Give me a
serve no
moment.
man but himself.
A baron?
Aye. A righteous man, and a just lord. Can't say an ill word about him.
Got a family name for me?
I don't know about families, but I'm not saying ill word about him or them.
Wouldn't dream of making you badmouth him. Just want to know a little more. He ruled for long?
Not long, and you'll have to be content with that. I'll say no more.
Can continue this now. Thank fuck.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, to myself.
I say probably
Horse.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Easy enough so far. Alright, let's go.
You've got a young daughter, Grant. Search where you go. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
It's like you're hungry. Won't be no use to anyone. You're starved. His blood flow on me.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh joy, roaches froze. There we go.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Stop it! Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the tones, I cannot hear them.
In while this is playing out.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Perfect timing.
Ice as in the depths of winter. And all of a sudden...
Alright, let's loot the huts.
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves. Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
Right. Unplug my mouse so I'm not fighting the freaking thing. Cable.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
don't remember if I was up here, but we're gonna find out.
Face scorched. Hard to identify. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Now we get the relic hunter gear, though it's really not that useful.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or left his valuables out as a decoy.
Huh. I actually didn't know that.
To draw attention. Question is, away from what? Lot of inkwells. Different tone ink in each. Best guess? Expert forger. Seals, letters, documents. Left his ledgers out. No merchant worth his salt does that. Candle holder's loose. Wonder if I can turn it. Guess I got it right. Guess I got it right.
Nice of it to give me the order, though.
Guess I got it right. Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Wonderful. And now we get a second trophy setup. This one is easier to show because some of it can actually be done out here in the open without needing to be in combat. So some of these Did you not register what I swapped it to? I don't think it did. So, Ice Fang is very easy to explain. It's basically reinforces your sword with ice. As for Ice Sphere, I don't really know what that is. Know that I can't use it outside of combat, though. Welcome back to the other one. Manuscript of Clear Horizon. First, most of these are combat-based abilities, the exception being Igni. I'm literally gonna have to look up what some of these are. Ah. Now I know. Well. In the case of the YouTube guys, I'm gonna make a hard save here and end this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider checking the top right corner for the playlist, as well as maybe leaving a like and subscribe. Doesn't hurt, it's free, you can change your mind later if you want, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.